Hi, this is Reverend Jaie Harter, also known as Jaie Hart. I've been very busy for a very long time. Actually, since my last video, I've been writing a lot of books. So I have had a number of projects that I started that are finished. One of the first ones that I got finished was a book I'm really excited to share. It's called So It's Over Now What? Happy little book. So this book, really quickly, I want to tell you, um, there are so many things that we go through in our relationships on a day-to-day basis. And in the more challenging parts, when the relationship ends, we don't have a lot of guidance out about what to do. There are some good books and a lot of self-help books out there, but there wasn't one I thought that had a real spiritual perspective, so I wrote my own. So It's Over Now What, we take a look at the end of a relationship, how you deal with those first few moments afterwards, the really tough parts of the pain of it. And I try to take the reader through to the opportunity that can come while you go through the process of healing. So if you're interested in this work, I hope you do check it out. It's available now. There are some other projects I've been working on that I wanted to go through just really quickly. If some of you are familiar with my poetry works, I have released a special edition with all 4 works in one. So I'm really excited about this one too. So all 4 of my works in one book, and also includes a few additional pieces that I've added. So I'm kind of finished with poetry books for a while, as I mentioned in my last video on my last poetry book that I released. Moving on to some different and more interesting things, as I mentioned I would be. I'm now engaging more in a study of consciousness, looking at consciousness from the perspective of the small c, which is more the egotistical consciousness perspective and the limits that are ascribed thereto, as well as the big C consciousness, think cosmic consciousness, the infinite consciousness.